2016 was another in a growing number of years where Persona 5 wasn't released in North America. Because of that, we compiled a list of games that made up for a decent consolation effort for that lack of Persona in our lives. Aww.
Pokemon Go!
Just kidding.
Number 5! What the heck? Your Charizard beat my Suicune? Why weren't you taking extra water damage?
Cause you suck at fighting games.
That doesn't mean you should be immune to elemental weakness. Water beats fire. That's basic science.
Science? There's no place for that in Pokken Tournament. Leave your EV training and stat spreadsheets in a dumpster and light it on fire. This game is where reaction time and combo management are king. Let the nerds hide behind their Pokemon while they take turns growling and spitting Hyper Beam at each other. Real men fight as Pokemon!
Do they also spam Mewtwo's AoE move? Ah, my squishy bits!
Even though the game's menu and play options are limited and the single-player story is as interesting as watching James spell out threatening murals and dead snails,
I call it S-Car go fuck yourself.
it feels like a crucial puzzle piece that's been missing from our lives. Simply any game that allows you to fight as Pokemon with satisfying mechanics and diverse playstyles would have been a home run, and this game's definitely that. Pokemon and fighting game fans got exactly what they needed from Pokken Tournament.
Number 4.
So, what's so great about this game?
I don't know, is it because it looks like Bastion?
Yeah, if Bastion had like 5 colors and a dash spam.
Yeah. Wait, isn't Bastion a robot?
No, you're thinking of something else. Something foreshadowing.
I hate you both so much.
Why is that Drewlicious?
You guys couldn't even spell the name of the game right in the title shot.
So, Hyperlight is 2 words. Noted.
This game is the Dark Souls of a theoretical SNES era, with stunning graphics and intense difficulty curve, as well as tons and tons of secrets to uncover and captivating level design. And with a story given to the player only through imagery, it's such a magically done game and a beautifully told tale.
That wasn't very funny.
This lack of laughter brought to you by Andy.
Please donate to the Get Andy a Sense of Humor Fund today.
I put in $50.
You know, sometimes things don't have to be funny, they can just be experiences.
Speaking of paper!
But no one said. Number 3.
Hey kids! Do you like high expectations and disappointment?
You bet we do!
It's the reason why I set other people's cars on fire in the morning.
Okay. Well, I have the franchise for you. It's Paper Mario.
You mean that first game we loved?
And the second game we really love?
And the others we don't talk about. Yes, it's back with another installment.
Paper Mario Color Splash.
More like Pivot Mario Redemption Slash.
No, we're not calling it that. Present your judgment of the Wii U's final game now.
Ouch, my soul.
Like any previous installment in the Paper Mario series, this game is pleasant to look at, fun to play, and comes with a handful of frustrating points that cause you so much anguish and hate that you just want to go back to Pokken Tournament and use Hyper Beam over and over on Andy.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Neither does fighting a steak to tenderize it, but we all have to find a way to entertain ourselves somehow, huh?
I think we should move on before James says something else that makes me not want to play this game.
It's a Sticker Star sequel.
Not like I was gonna play it anyway, Andy. Sheesh. Fucking know-it-all.
Number 2.
Whew. Looks like we all get to live.
What do you mean?
Oh, if that coin had landed on Tails, we'd all have been killed by a series of complicated Rube Goldberg devices set up meticulously around this room.
Would it have been brutal?
Much more brutal than Andy would agree to draw, so we're kinda lucky it landed on heads.
Why would such huge stakes be placed on a simple coin toss?
That's what kicks off the 7-year spanning plot of the visual novel game Zero Time Dilemma.
7 fucking years?
Yup. Following the previous games 999 and Virtue's Last Reward, Kotaro Uchikachi's story finally reaches a conclusion involving time travel, alien technology, and escape room murders. That's the hat trick of high-concept storytelling.
So you're telling me there's a lot of leaps in logic for this game?
Logic. Who needs that? Right conspicuously silent unnamed character that's been off-screen the entire time?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. The last thing I remember was flipping a coin and getting tails. Where's Andy? Ah, I see. This is a most unfortunate timeline for us.
Number 1.
No, you got to pick number 2. My game deserves the best spot.
Like hell it does. My game's been building a pipe for years and rocket jumped over the high bar it's set.
Well, my game made FPSs fun for people of all skill levels and ages, bitch.
My game's constantly releasing free characters, maps, and skins on irregular intervals, and it's only just over 6 months old.
Don't bring up Battleborn. My game's got over 20 million players with a hysterical fan base that's running wild with lore.
I bet the story sucks.
I bet your story's barely barely even there!
I will smack the gingivitis out of your mouth.
Will you guys shut up? I'm somehow playing Lucio Ball over here. It's the best game of the year.
Hold on. Wait. Is your game Overwatch?
Yes, it most definitely is. Is your game No Man's Sky?
Fuck no. Overwatch is the only church I pray at. Kaplan be praised. Amen.
Well, of course. Overwatch is basically to games what Toy Story was to movies. A grounded but stylistic first-person shooter that builds on just about every aspect that makes games great. The community and developers have a relationship that's built Overwatch into a powerhouse of meta humor, game balance, and adoration from fans. Now, if only we could get a full-on story campaign and the return of Lucio Ball, there'd never be a reason to log out.
Does it feel a little cheapened that we picked this game when it's already number 1 on so many other people's lists?
Well, I want to go with my gut. My gut says, you're killing me with hot dogs! Eat a goddamn carrot once in a while, fuck ass! But it also says Overwatch is the best game of 2016, a year we all wish otherwise didn't happen.
So, no VR games, huh?
You shut your whore mouth!
I'm sorry.